I have no doubt that the fundamental source of all our problems, particularly our environmental problems, is population growth.
This is now a clear global problem. The absolute consensus is that human action is leading to an increase in average temperatures. Absolute consensus. I know you may try to argue with that, but you can't.
No, not my
But therefore, but the key point is, can we respond to it? Do we have the political institutions and the political will and the organisation globally to respond to this challenge? And that worries me immensely. I don't think we do at the moment.
Oh my gosh, if you melt those ice sheets in Greenland and Antarctica, the water levels will rise and come to the level of the Statue of Liberty's elbow. Okay? So we are talking not so much, oh, it's so hot, it's gonna kill me. No, we're talking about sea level change. And where are all the greatest cities in the world? They're on the ocean's edge, on the river's edge. My point is, what's gonna happen first? Coastal cities will get flooded. You're not gonna just see water levels slowly rise. That will happen, but that's not what you're gonna notice first. The storm, the swell, that previously only brought the water to here, now breaches your city walls.
It is infuriating to have people in the United States denying science, the same country that sent people to the moon, for crying out loud. You know, you look for reasonable explanations, cause and effect. I'm just not clear on what's going on with so aggressively denying science.
Well, the science has been very clear since I described it all in my report 11 years ago for all the state governments and the federal government. I was simply absorbing into that report what was coming out from the science, and it told us that if we didn't change the trajectory of growing greenhouse gas emissions and greenhouse gas concentrations in the atmosphere, then we were going to get the conditions for difficult bushfires much more frequently and more frequently over time, and the bad ones would be much worse. And unfortunately, it looks like the science was right.
The world's not flat. Humans are causing climate change. Pretending it's not happening is not in anyone's best interest. They could stop denying it for economic reasons.
If you have politicians arguing about what is established objective truths, then you're wasting time. Right. You're wasting everybody's time.
So I think the most important thing is for us all to share that very strong commitment to zero net emissions before mid-century, and to understand that it's going to be very costly and miss out on a lot of opportunities if we leave prompt progress for too long.
So by 2031, you got to get something done, or it's going to be a catastrophe for most of humankind.